Hi again, everyone. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie yet, you might want to mute the audio while watching this tutorial. I've built this Malgosha digitally and shared it on my second channel, Cosbrick Digital, more than a week ago. And finally, I have all the necessary parts needed. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build Malgosha in real life, and I add option for her hands using ball joints for more flexible movement. We will also dive into her interesting backstory. Without further ado, let's build! A huge shout out to Teddy Bricks. The technique I used for Malgosha's face is inspired by his work. So if you get a chance, check out his channel. He's got tons of incredible creations, and the link is in the description. Now, let's talk about Malgosha herself. When I watched a Minecraft movie, my first thought was, wow, Malgosha is seriously evil. More than that, though, she's driven by resentment and envy after failing in a talent competition. And honestly, if this is the result of just one failure, imagine how many potential Malgoshas we might be creating through talent shows. Or maybe a talent test, such as that failed painter from Austria, if you know what I mean. Oh hey, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like and thank you if you have. Let me know in the comment if you have any suggestion or ideas on what I should build next. Back to the story. I found some backstory details from the Minecraft movie wiki. And here's the story. Malgosha is a piglin queen and sorceress, one of the most fearsome figures in a Minecraft movie. Her tale is one of ambition, betrayal, and the corruption of power. She wasn't always this way. Once, she was a dreamer, aspiring to become the best dancer in the Nether. She entered Nether Got Talent, excited to show her skills, but instead of applause, she was met with mockery and humiliation. The piglins laughed at her, shattering her confidence and turning her dreams into anger. That moment changed everything. Malgosha abandoned creativity, declaring war on all forms of art and self-expression, believing that imagination was a weakness. She climbed the ranks and eventually became the ruthless ruler of the piglins. Under her reign, piglins were forced to mine endlessly for gold, with failure resulting in exile to the overworld, where they would zombify. But she wanted more. Her ultimate goal was to steal all the gold from the overworld and erase creativity forever using the Orb of Dominance. To achieve this, she captured Steve and Dennis, planning to use them to further her quest for control. Her tyranny knew no limits. Malgosha executed piglins for creating art, silenced songs she deemed frivolous, and ruled with absolute fear. Not even her own son, General Chungus, was safe. After he failed to capture Steve, she ordered his execution. But power never lasts forever. Her downfall began when the orb was removed from its pedestal. Exposed to sunlight, Malgosha and her piglins lost their strength. In her final desperate act, she tried to trick Steve into coming closer, but failed, leading to her ultimate defeat. Malgosha's legacy is a tragic warning, a tale of obsession turning ambition into destruction. For the Lego build, I wanted to make sure Malgosha's head and arms could move, adding articulation for a more dynamic look. I used clip and handle joints for her arms instead of ball joints because the black color fits better. But if you want more flexibility, ball joints work too. As for her staff, I went with a transparent dark pink round plate for the crystal. But if you'd rather match the scene where Malgosha wields the Orb of Dominance, swap it for transparent light blue. Most of the parts used should be easy to find, especially the black elements, but the medium nougat skin tone pieces might be a challenge. Also, the hinge piece for her chin is a newer part, so it might be tricky too. Oh hey, I have good news. I've successfully built the Great Hog in real life, with lots of improvements from the digital version. His legs have better movement since I switched from using pins to joints, and I replaced the blocking skirt with a real skirt style that moves naturally, adjusting to his leg movement. So stay tuned. I'll be posting the Great Hog soon in the coming weeks. And there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. Until next time, stay awesome and keep on bricking.